Hello everybody, this is SparklingMiloticXD, and today we are here for more PokéPark. Now in the last episode I was being an idiot, because now the bottles have respawned on the beach, as you see. The bottles respawn when you leave this area and come back, or if you turn your game off. If you saved here, then if you turn your game off and turn it back on, the bottles should respawn. So, I'm sorry, I was being a complete, utter idiot right there. But now that we have from behind, you sneak up from behind. It's a hammock. Corfish has come to play. I think we only have a couple more bottles to give left to this, left to the box, and then we're done. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Drifloon. After you talk to Drifloon a couple of times, he or she is gonna ask you to be your friend. And when you talk to Drifloon again, okay, right now currently for me to travel somewhere it costs 20. Well, when I talk to Drifloon again, he or she is going to reduce the price by half, so it's going to be 10 berries after I talk to Drifloon again. I just thought I'd mention this right now because I don't think I'm going to be using Drifloon for a little while, and I might forget about it later. At least I figured I would not forget about it later. Actually, wow, plant pots to decorate with. Yeah, I think we have a few more. I think. Thank you for your help with recycling. And that's it. Let's talk to Whale Lord and let's get him as a friend. We're finally all done. I won't screw up on those bottles anymore. I probably will do it later, trust me. Thank you for cleaning the beach. Whale Lord is now your friend. And now I kind of know what Pokemon I have done and haven't friended yet. Like I don't think I got Krabby yet, did I? No, I didn't. Sideways. Someone cleans it up a little. Let's play chase on this beautiful beach. Well then, let's start. And Krabby actually moves quite fast. It kind of makes sense because, well, he's four-legged. Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense at all because Slowpoke was four-legged and he sure was slow as hell. So yeah, by the time of this recording, I have... I love these puns. I have... oh shoot. I have watched... I'm near the end of the Black and White series of Pokemon. And I think the Black and White anime underrated. At least in my opinion. It's not a manga version of... It's no manga version of Black and White, but it works for me. I always thought the manga version of Pokemon was very underrated. I don't know a lot of people who read it in the first place. And wow, great hiding spot, Mudkip. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people who actually look at the manga of Pokemon. It's actually really good. I'm not talking about the side mangas like the Electric Tail of Pikachu or anything, though. The Electric Tail of Pikachu is really good. I'm talking about Pokemon Adventures. That's the main manga. That's the big one, you know. Because I think because that manga is geared toward adults. Like I don't really want to explain because I'm afraid I might spoil something in this episode about it. But trust me, it is like really geared towards teenagers and adults, and like in the first half like for each region it starts all like cutesy and bubbly and stuff, but then later down the road it starts to get dark and gritty and kind of sad near the end of the book, or just super serious. And that's what I love about Pokemon Adventures. I like the anime, the games, and the manga all at once. I think I better get every inch of Pokemon talk about Pokemon a lot during these two Let's Play. I mean, this one Let's Play I'm doing right now. I might do PokéPark 2. I'm not exactly sure yet. But as you see, Golduck here likes to shoot out Hydro Pump just like Feraligatr did, only at a slower rate. So if you can beat Feraligatr, you can beat Golduck. Excellent. I was also very excited for PokéPark 2 when it first was released, and to this day I'm still waiting for PokéPark 3 to be announced, if ever, which it probably won't. I only say this because not a lot of people really like this game. I've heard a lot of negative stuff about it, but I don't think it's all that bad. I think it's worth a try. I mean, it's not like the best Pokemon spin-off game ever, but I think it's a good one. It's certainly better than titles like Pokemon Dash, even though I thought Pokemon Dash was alright. It wasn't that great. Pokemon Dash it's kind of cool in a way because you can send a... Like, the game has, I think, over 320 Pokemon, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and you can send those Pokemon up to Pokemon Dash, and the sprites of the Pokemon will be your tracks in the game. And I thought that was pretty neat. I got Pokemon Dash at a GameStop like 2009. I didn't even know the game existed because I didn't discover Cerebi until like 2010 when PokéPark Wii first came out, and that's one of the first uses I've ever had for Cerebi for news of PokéPark. And then after a while I start using it more and more and more, and it's one of my favorite sites ever, like on the internet. I even go on their forums, at least here and there. Oh, I thought I didn't get Wingull yet. I know I didn't get Corphish yet. I've been thinking, should go play any Iceberg some time. Hey! Corphish really reminds me of the Corphish from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. From Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Sky, and Darkness, and also Gates to Infinity. No, not Gates to Infinity. I mean Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's another game, in my opinion, I think was just really underrated. Gates to Infinity. It has a couple of things I don't really like about it. At the same time, I don't hate its guts. I mean, I thought the story was pretty nice, but the only thing I really hated about it was the limited amount of Pokemon. I think there's like a variety of 120 or something of that variant. And then there's like, you got the Azumarill Gate where you can only accept one mission at a time. Ugh, that just made things more tedious. That's something I really didn't enjoy, but I like the DLC content they had. It's really helpful. Well, I wouldn't say really helpful, but I like the music in the game, and it comes with, when you buy the DLC, you get like, I think 2 music tracks, or is it 3 or 4 music tracks? I have no clue. But anyways, I think I'm done here for now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done here for now. Outside of Vaporeon, of course. So for now, we are going to continue on this story. And it's been a long time since I did that. Did we take on Floatzel? I don't remember taking on Floatzel. No, we haven't taken on Floatzel, so I'm not going to finish the story just yet. I mean, finish the story. I'm not going to continue the story just yet. Of course, I'm going to finish this whole entire game. It wouldn't be a Let's Play if I wasn't going to finish it. And Floatzel over here likes to shoot Bubble. We had a Pokemon that shot Bubble at us, but I think Floatzel is a lot slower at doing it. So Floatzel should not give you a run for your money at all. Or your berries in this case, because there is no money in this game. Now he tells me when I'm done with that. Well, you're not technically done with Gyarados' attraction yet. You have to come back for it to get the secret Pokemon that's in here so you can befriend it. So you can get the best ending in the whole entire game. Alright, actually I'm going to continue the story now. If I don't get any Pokemon here, of course I'll be back for them. For now, let's continue this storyline. You want to go to the meeting place? Sure. And while I'm here, I'm going to get the upgrades I need to face off against Vaporeon and I think some other Pokemon in the Iceberg Zone. I forgot who it was. And wow, this place is looking kind of neater now. Look at the balloon we got. We carried it all the way from the Breach Zone. Everyone helped. It's broken, but I'll see if I can fix it. You can go anywhere to make friends when you can fly. Alright, so now you'll notice on your second time to the meeting place, you're going to notice these four. Primeape is going to give you Iron Tail and upgrade Iron Tail. Bibarel is going to upgrade your HP. Ponyta is going to increase your dash, and Electabuzz over here is going to upgrade your Thunderbolt. So I'm going to do every one of these. Hey there, you seem to be helping out a lot. Did you want to learn the new moves to prepare for more adventures? Do you know a move called Iron Tail? You can use it in battle. I can teach it to you, but it'll cost you some berries. What are you saying? You doubt my skill? Don't worry. I mastered Iron Tail without a tail. Do you know what that means? It means I can teach a clumsy Pokemon like you. Oh, can you give me 350 berries? Why, sure. Honestly, getting these berries shouldn't be much of an issue. At all. Just keep busting crates and keep getting friends and you'll get the berries. A lot. You've learned Iron Tail. You can use Iron Tail in battle. Shake your Wiimote up and down and you will deliver a blow to the Pokemon in front of you. This move is really nice against ice and rock types. For pretty obvious reasons, they're weak against steel type moves. Now I'm going to go to Bibarel. Actually, wait a second. Can I get another one? Do you want me to? Will you give me... Yeah, these cost a lot after a little while, so I'm just going to get one of each for now. And then, actually, no, I'm not going to get one of each because when I go get Thunderbolt again, it's going to be, like, more expensive. You've grown red tough. Your HP has risen. It rose by 1 bar. And now I'm going to talk to Ponyta. Come to teach Dash. You want to run faster? 350 berries, sure. I think with this, you'll be able to beat Vaporeon easier. I'm not exactly sure. I know once you get, like, the max, it'll be easier. It'll be really easier. Now we can dash faster. You guys see the difference from before? I kind of see the difference. Anyways, that's enough upgrading for now. Why don't we talk to Cranidos over here, because he has 3 dots over his head. Yellow body and red cheeks? Wait a minute. You don't look strong at all. I've heard you defeated Venusaur and Polion, though. Blaziken, the keeper of the Lava Zone, would like to see you. You may come through the gates. Why, thank you, Cranidos. That's awfully nice of you, but I don't appreciate you calling me weak. Pikachu's a lot better than you, though. You're in the little cup, and while Pikachu is like an NFE and he's like a boss with the life orb. No, I mean with the light ball. And trust me, I do not mean that seriously. And now we got a Mr. Mime out front. This is if you guys didn't know, this is the Granite Zone, and there's Snorlax again. And a whole ton of boxes. And a locked door. This is where things start to get a little interesting. Cavern Zone. If you want to get to the Lava Zone, use the minecart in this zone. Alright, so our first Pokemon we encounter here is a Mr. Hi, guess what? I'm in so much trouble, all I can do is laugh. A rail is missing and we can't use the minecart. Will you help me find the missing rail, please? Without it, we can't travel to the Lava Zone. Zubat are the key to the puzzle. They fly around gathering gossip. I'm sure they'll be able to help you in your search. So that's what they do all this time. And Zubats, they don't attack you. I mean, they don't attack you for no reason. They just onslaught you because the Zubat spread gossip around, and they don't want you to get outside of the cave. So they go around and attack you, so they'll slow you down. Huh. But then again, that's just a theory. Oh, you're from the outside, aren't you? What do you want in the cavern zone? The hot spring dried up. Sorry about that. It happened when the ground shook the other day. Oh, you're not here for that? You want to see Blaziken? That's no surprise, really. You know what? This place is so dark that some of us are leaving. Who will want to come here? Well, Pokemon like Zubat and other Pokemon that could see in the dark, and maybe ghost-type Pokemon because they love the dark. Oh yeah, I failed to mention. You saw Gibble right there, right? Gibble at the beginning of the passageway. Well, any place you see a Gibble at, you will not be able to cross it. At least not for now. Hey there, don't come this way. It's dangerous here. We're playing with the minecart around here. The rail is missing and the minecart can't be used anyway. Don't worry, once the rail is back, we will return it. And you can't go through here. I think there's 3 places where Gibble is at, and every place you see it, again, you can't pass that area until a little bit later. So for now, let's just go down this passageway and see what the Zubat are talking about today. If I can get one to come down here. Come down here. Okay, let's talk to the Zubat. Mr. Mime asked you to look for the rail, I hear. Often I see Aaron looking at the rail and drooling. I wonder, you like playing chase? Let's do it. Yeah, Aaron's probably eating that rail right now. Because, Aaron, Laron, and Aggron just love to eat steel. Zubat likes to, use Supersonic to try and slow you down. Try to keep eye on which... Oh, wow. I didn't know you can fry 2 Zubat at once. Oh, wow. I didn't mean fry. Wow. Good, let's be friends. That was fun. I'll win next time. See if I don't. Zubat is now your friend. Alright, now we have to find Aaron and stop him before he eats that little piece. You know what, I'm kind of surprised that Aaron just didn't eat the whole entire track by now, because this is technically metal. I'm so hungry. They say that the lava zone has a cool machine. But Aaron, if you're so hungry, why don't you eat the stuff behind you? It digs as much iron ore as you want. My car is broken though. Can you smash the crates for me? Maybe you'll find a piece of iron ore there for me. So here's another instance of a fetch. Gather this item and take it to the Pokemon. This is iron ore. Just pick it up and take it to Aaron if you can pick it up. Shouldn't take too much. I mean too long. Because Aaron's just over here. Wow, a piece of iron ore for me? Thank you. A friend in need is a friend indeed. You said it. I wonder why she had the rail instead of a piece of iron ore. Who am I talking about? That cutie Mawile. I saw a Mawile chew off a minecart rail the other day. Huh. See, this is why it's really interesting. Like, this section of the game is kind of like a mystery part, though I don't think it lasts very long. Someone was watching me, I see. It's true, totally true. I cut off the rail using the jaws on the back of my head. You wanna know where the rail is? Sorry, I don't know. Actually, that isn't true. I know. I'll tell you, if you can beat me in a skill game. You wanna play chase? Of course. This shouldn't even be hard at all because I just upgraded my speed and you're running at like a field's pace. Well, I wouldn't say running. Oh yeah, Mawile's jaw is gonna be clapping while you're running. So you can either hit Mawile from the front, or you can zap Mawile and hit her from behind. You didn't have to tag me so hard. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Doug Trio hit the rail somewhere. Find Doug Trio and talk to him. Why did I break the rail? Because no one can leave this zone when the minecart is running. Huh? You want to be my friend? Let me think it over. Well, if you always remember the cavern zone, one day we could be friends. yeah, you won't be able to make friends with Mawile just yet. But for now, guys, I've been recording for a little while. I'm just gonna call this an episode. Next part, we are going to talk to Doug Trio and see what he did with the rail. I'll see you guys then.